The Sony FX5 has been officially announced. We're going to talk about it. All right, reporting live from South Korea. And yes, I'm in my hotel room and it is a little messy. This is how you do when you live off your luggage. Okay, so I travel extensively, but here we go. The specs, honestly, are truly amazing. You're talking about open gate, anamorphic support, all the great goodies. The screen is, a little bit better than what has been in the past. That's still debatable. I think they could have done a little bit better. Now you can shoot RAW. All of those are great things in a camera. But the camera that I personally use is the Nikon ZR. Now, the Nikon ZR, I've had it since launch, and it has been my 100% go-to workhorse, to the point where I actually bought two. So now I have two Nikon ZRs. And that's the point that I guess I'm trying to make, where I want to justify the price. The Sony FX5 is going to be coming in with taxes well above $5,000. And that's not including any accessories that you might need. Most people put cages. Most people have a EV that you might want. Once you start adding all this stuff, storage, it can get really expensive just to own one camera. Whereas the Nikon ZR, which we're still waiting on future updates, firmware updates, which I know is going to happen. I seriously doubt that Nikon is going to be leaving us out in the cold when it comes to firmware updates, especially with the Sony FX5 being launched. So I expect firmware updates very, 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 very soon. But for the price of one Sony FX5, you can literally have two workhorse cameras that shoot red, beautiful color science RAW. Two of these for less than the price of the Sony FX5. This, I have done professional grade work with this camera, major music videos, artists, you name it, I've done it. I really don't have anything negative to say other than the menu system. Okay, the menu system could use a little bit of work. I want false color. I do. Come on, Nikon, look that up. Really, it's just a joy of a camera to use, and it's compact, which saves my back. No, this camera does not shoot in open gate. I don't expect Nikon to do a open gate update on the Nikon ZR, but honestly, I just feel like it's just a little bit overrated. The way storage prices are out right now, and just storing open gate RAW footage, it's not a necessary thing. Once you might use it once or twice. I've done it myself. I've used it once or twice. It's cool. All right, whatever, but in the reality, in the grand scheme of things, clients don't care. As long as the product looks clean, that's all they care about. So we need to get off the whole, it's a little bit better quality or it's significantly better. I'm telling you right now, clients do not notice any of that. It really just boils down to becoming a great storyteller, making sure that the content looks beautifully clean and crisp, okay? And you can do that with the Nikon ZR. Amazing. So I really don't see myself trading up the Nikon ZR for a Sony FX5 or even Sony FX3, which is still a great camera. Honestly, if I was Sony users that have an FX3, don't bother upgrading to the Sony FX5. The Sony FX3 does amazing images. I got many friends that own it. They do phenomenal work with it, so I would stick to that. But as far as the Nikon ZR, you can't go wrong. This is what it is, man. Guerrilla shooting at its finest. Let's see what happens next.